Hey guys, and welcome to Blood Alloy Reborn. This is going to be a quick little first impression style review. I've put maybe 2 hours into the game, either just seeing what it was all about for myself or trying to do reviews and OBS just falling apart at the seams as I did it. So, in the effort of full disclosure, I'm taking a look at this with a review code that I got from a third-party PR firm. I don't know any of the devs, I don't know any of the publishers, I don't know anybody at that PR firm. So I have no involvement, I have no financial stake in anything, be it financial regret or anything like that. So that's my biases. I can think whatever the hell I want about the game. So I'm going to go through the tutorial while I talk about what exactly a Blood Alloy Reborn is. It is a twin-stick, side-scrolling, I'm going to call it shoot 'em up, and it's in the same vein as something like Contra, or maybe Metal Slug would be a good comparison, except like those games aren't twin-stick, I know, but you know, just bear with me for the sake of comparison. Oops, and I got shot. Not shot, but failed to dodge. So they're just teaching me different mechanics here. I'm playing with a 360 gamepad. You can play with a mouse and keyboard. I feel like it might be easier. I have not tried, but I feel like the control scheme for the mouse and keyboard looks a little more appealing. The way my recording setup works. If I learned anything from LPing Isaac, oh my god, why can I not do this now? If I learn anything from LPing Isaac, it's that I should probably avoid using mouse and keyboard whenever possible. We're gonna go there, dash, and hit that there, and then oh, that was all kinds of wrong timing. So there's a little bit of a story behind the game. It was originally oh, come on. A Kickstarter project that failed, and the goal was to be a Metroidvania. But because they failed their goal, they didn't have the funding for that. So instead, they made this twin-stick shooter here. Come on, yeah, there we go. And oh, kill 10 enemies. Okay, I never actually knew how the saving guys mechanic worked. I've never actually done it outside of the tutorial. I didn't usually read that box. But they made the game anyway, and what they've said is that all the revenue from Blood Alloy Reborn is going to go into making the Metroidvania anyway, because they would like to make the Metroidvania. So right now it's out on Steam for, it's $14 Canadian. My guess would be that would be $10 US, but I'm not sure where that's at with our dollars awful conversion rate. Nope. I do have a goal that, if I remember, is to not shoot for 2 minutes. So I'm going to look over at the timer and try my best to do so. And stay alive for 2 minutes. Every time I've tried, I've failed miserably at it. So, what else? It's also available on Xbox One, Wii U, and PSN. I'm told. I have not checked those distribution platforms myself to see, because I don't know. I'm not much of a journalist, so I didn't do my research beforehand, I guess. Let's see what else I want to cover. So yeah, it's, instead of being a Metroidvania, it's just a score chaser game. It's got some mobile gamey aspects. If you've played like Jetpack Joyride on your phone, you know that little you see it in like a lot of games now. I know it's in 10 million and You Must Build a Boat, the match 3 games, where you'll have 3 goals that you'll have to complete. At the end of every level, you'll get, I think in those games it's like bonus currency or something, and in here it's just bonus experience, the more goals that you actually complete. I think my goals right now, if I remember correctly, are I need to do a reflective shot, which I have no idea how to do because it's not in the tutorial. Also, I'm pretty sure we have another 20 seconds. I will have not attacked for 2 minutes, so I'm gonna see if I can stay alive for another like 10 or 15 seconds here. In fact, I think I'm just gonna try. Oh, I don't know if I did it or not. We'll see. So here's what I'm talking about. At the end of every time you die, you get your high score. Sweet, I unlocked a new area. You see, I got no score there, and I didn't attack for 2 minutes. It flashed. You see, I got 200 experience. So my first gripe I'm going to point out is that when you finish a level, there are only 2 options: retry and equipment. I'm going to go on the equipment screen, which then takes you to the main menu for some reason. I don't know why that's not labeled main menu. So basically, you have different unlocks. I've been playing for a couple hours now, maybe, and I've gotten... I just unlocked the second level, the jungle here. That's what I just unlocked for hitting 7. And I've unlocked both other seekers. I'm going to put on the plasma shield because I actually kind of really like that one. There are also 2 pistols and 3 central cores. I've also unlocked a bunch of songs. For some reason, you can't go up to the song in this menu. I don't know why. But let's go to the jungle and see what that is about. And I will... I didn't even look at what my new 3rd goal was. And yeah, for a second it said it was crashing, but it looked like it's okay now. I'm going to assume it's not attacking for a couple minutes, and I'm going to actually do some attacks so you can get an idea as to what it's like when you're actually playing the game instead of just kind of holding the trigger and talking, which is what I was doing for a while though. Alright. See everybody. Okay. This is a really interesting world design. I haven't actually seen the jungle yet. I'm going in blind here. You saw me unlock it, now you've seen me play it with this style. Oh, jeez, there's a bunch of guys. Okay. Anyway. So my biggest gripe with the game, and I mean, if when I say this is my biggest gripe, that's something in its favor, because that means there really isn't a whole lot else to complain about, is that when you first boot up the game, it gives you a screen size select. And when I was given the code, I was given a bunch of information as to like the controls and setting up like a controller with Windows 10, because apparently that's a problem with this game. I just clipped into the... I did. Interesting. I just clipped outside the level. I'm not sure how I did that, but I have it on video, so you can all look at it. I'm afraid to go down there and fall off the level. Let's see what we can do over here. Oh, it looks like I can't pass more any farther that way. And normally when I record stuff, I do it in 1280 by 720. My notes were I was told to do it in... I was told to choose a window size that is my native resolution. I did not obey those notes the first time I booted the game up. Did 1280 by 720. And it looks like I just fall off the level here. And I've fallen completely off the level. Interesting. Well, I broke something, so there's that. Let's try that again. Yeah, and it turns... Actually, I'm going to go back to the main menu just so I can show you something with... I don't get my mouse. Okay, never mind. Basically, you see these 5 buttons here. I could see these, and I could see the corner of the logo in the top left there. I could see just a little bit of my goal. I couldn't really see anything. The game does not scale down to its window size for whatever reason. That's probably my biggest gripe with it, is because I didn't want to record this review at native monitor resolution. It turns out it looks like it's recording fine as far as what I'm seeing in OBS right now. I had to scrap my last recording of the review just because I recorded in FLV instead of MP4, so I couldn't combine my audio, and when I converted it, it was real choppy, and so I said, screw it, I'll just record again. But that, like I said, that being my biggest gripe is probably something in its favor. I want to try and see if I can knock myself out of bounds again, but I wasn't even paying that close of attention. Oh, there you go. Okay, so this corner you can toss yourself out of level with. Can you get back in? Now I'm just doing QA work for them. There's that little bit where it bumps me. It's real strange. I wanna... No. Well, I'm gonna blast enemies from here while I continue talking. And we're gonna just gloss over the fact that I broke the level. I really like the... You know, I want to actually play it while I'm talking. I really like the ability to pull off cool, interesting Devil May Cry-like combos here. Where you can, like, double jump into the wall, jump off the wall, get your double jump back, and then, you know, midair slash up, and then fire your gun off and slide along the wall. I really like the sliding along the roof thing. There's something about sliding along the roofs and the walls that really makes my inner child happy. My gripes, again, I said the game doesn't scale with its window resolution for some reason. You see I got hit by a bunch of those shots there. That's probably my next gripe, is that it's a little unclear when you get hit. I think there's a sound effect for it. I know the screen flash is white. I feel like the sound effect should be a little more pronounced. And I think I'd like a Vlambeer-esque like screen shake or something. I feel like it would benefit a lot from that, because as you start to get into the levels more and more, the screen fills up with a lot of stuff and it's really difficult to see what even hit you, let alone that you were hit. So that, I think, would benefit the game a lot. And then I think the only other thing is, oops, there we go. It feels like it just lacks content. Like there isn't a whole lot of... I don't think I'm going to be able to get to that in time. Or will I? No, I'm going the wrong way now. Oh, there it is. And I missed it. No. Oh well. Like there's only 3 levels. The unlock requirements for them are like 7 levels, which, I mean, it took me like 2 hours to unlock them, so I assume it's going to take me like another 2 hours to unlock the next one. Can I smash that, please? Thank you. Well, looked like it was crashing there for a second, but I think it's okay. And there's not a whole lot of variety in the equipment you can choose. I mean, I unlocked the 2nd level before getting any of the other weapons. I don't know if the unlocks are random or not. I don't think they are, since the levels appear to be set unlock timers. And then, like, I've unlocked a bunch of songs, but I have no power over selecting those songs, so I don't know why they're even an unlock thing. But I feel like I'd really like to see the Metroidvania happen. I feel like it would have to be slowed down a little to accommodate a Metroidvania. The action right now is pretty fast-paced. It works for the game it's got right now, but I feel like if you were to switch genres from a score-attacking, like, quick side-scroller to a Metroidvania, you'd want to slow things down a little bit. And I don't know if it works as well slowed down to that. I imagine you also wouldn't get all the moves right off the bat. Sweet, I went by accident. Now there's a space here. And does this still take me up to the main menu? Yeah, it does. I don't know why. Also, if you look over on the left where it says current level 8, that's right over top of one of the contact things in the background. That just bugs me immensely. That my level is splayed over other text in the background. That just is bad design. I guess there's also a bunch of white, like, blank space in the top right, but I don't know what you put there. Except, like, DLC ads or something, so... Whatever. Anyway, all in all, it's something I feel like I could keep playing for a while. It feels like there's a high skill ceiling to reach where you start really pulling off those sick combos, and I'd like to see that. I'm also kind of interested in seeing what unlockable stuff there is. Oh, hey, I have phaser shot now. It doesn't, I feel like it doesn't tell me when I unlock equipment either on the main menu. So it feels unpolished in the state it's in. I feel like being able to select my songs would be nice. Having the game scaled down to the resolution I choose would be nice. Having it tell me what I get when I unlock something in a level would be nice. Having the level not be split over the background would be nice. And having like a, I don't know, just a more cohesive like arcade style game would be really interesting to see. Something like a Metal Slug or a Contra. Bosses might be cool too. I don't know. I don't think there are bosses in it at all. I could be wrong about that. I might just not be good enough to live long enough to see a boss. I'm looking over the like Steam page blurbs as to what there is, and I'm not seeing anything about a boss. But right now it looks like it's just a score attack game. So I'd like to see more out of it, but right now I'm not seeing a whole lot there other than to just play to get good kind of thing, which in and of itself isn't terrible, but I'd like a little more out of it. So that's my opinion on the game. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.